We fancy ourselves as a small, big firm. Again, we speak of studios. Each office is pretty much its own studio. We don't have satellite offices. Everybody understands that if you have a practice or a studio in a certain city or country in the world, as Perkins & Will, we're sort of self-sufficient little planets that all sort of rotate in the same constellation. I think that our biggest hurdle right now is that we are trying to really make sure that we are redefining the industry of design. I think that design has to really go back into this understanding that it's a responsibility for us to leave it better than we found it, leave the world better than we found it, our communities better than we found it, that we are agents of change, that we're certainly crusaders in a way of the transformational design philosophy. We believe schools are better if we really know how to design them, and that our children will live better and healthier if there are healthier buildings, that we can transform healing through understanding of healthcare. So I think that for us, this organic growth and this idea that we have to capture another market, again, is in service of those aspirations. And I think that's been the most beautiful part of seeing this firm grow all these years since the 90s, is to see that sort of fearlessness and passion still remain. And we're a community of thinkers that are like-minded. And so we support each other in whatever aspects we can. Certainly as a design director, I try to bring all that energy from across the world into the Miami office, for example. In traveling and in working in projects across the world and in intersecting with our sister companies, that level of energy and whatever else we're either creating or inventing around the world, it's such a satisfaction to be able to bring it back to your home office and then sort of create far more music from here. So I think you'll always see a Perkins & Will office being very, I would say, entrepreneurial. It's a pulsating sense of there's always more that we can do. And again, it's not about quantitative growth as much as qualitative. And I think everybody feels the same way. So we always think that once you belong to Perkins & Will, we want you to stay at Perkins & Will. We're committing to you. We want you to grow here. And so we have a longevity about our employees that it's quite wonderful and very rare.